Hola, buona noite, hello, good evening. Here, direct from Porta Delgada in Ponta Delgada on this early Friday morning. It's around 45 minutes after midnight here. On this August 4th here, it's one day, less than 84 hours here before we are starting here with the PDL White Ocean, the biggest party, the biggest open air party here in Ponta Delgada. The weather is still very nice here this night. It's a little bit windy, a little bit of fresh wind, but it's perfect. It's around 22 degrees Celsius in the moment. Daytime was a little bit over 28. It was a hot day. Maybe you have seen before my live stream from Rabo de Peixe. I was the first time here for a live stream in Rabo de Peixe. And sorry, I have announced their live stream earlier here, 9 p.m. from Relva. There was the inauguration from the illumination from the church, because they have there some festivities this next week from the church. But I was there 9 p.m. and was only, they have switched on the light and front from the church, but some lights was not working and was nothing more, was on the inside from the church, a service, a missa, but no more, no music, no other stuff there, and about that I was not live. Was not a lot to see in this moment here. And now I will take a walk here to show you what's going on here, the preparations here for the PDL White Ocean. And here we have a bar here on the place. And there it's also on the other side. It's a DJ floor here in Porto Stamar. I'll show you there, but it's still not finished. Here will be a DJ floor here, Corona, the beer. And here you can go inside and take some pictures. But here, the floor it's not finished. The stage, the floor it's finished, it's always here, but the stage. And here we have the view here, our Porta Stamar here, our port here in Ponta Delgada. It's a nice night here, it's clear sky now. Here you can see the moon. And it's also very quiet. You know, at this time we are in the high season, in the middle of the summer, and you can see not a lot of people. Maybe soon we can see more of them in the city center. I will go here to the city center. They have some securities here to watch all the stuff here. And now the light is also on, the ultraviolet light. Here on this side we have another bar. Also on the other side there will be a bar. And here you are preparing here the main floor in front from the Porta Delgada here. Also here some bars. And here we are in front of the city hall here from Ponta Delgada, also another bar here. And this weekend we have here a break from the Noite Stera, from the summer nights, because of the PDL Light Ocean on Saturday, starting 9 p.m. this year until 4 in the morning. 8 hours here, a big party. I think around 30,000 people here, more or less. The city will be very busy. If you come to the party, please wear only white clothes. And here will also be another stage here with some DJs here in front of the city hall. And here we have some stuff, some fishes here over the street. This side. It's nice with these lights here, different colors. And this here is the new area. This is closed for the public traffic, also for taxis here. We have a new big space here, a big place here on the backside from the Porta Delgada. And also here in this street, it's 1 a.m. in the morning, nobody here. This is nice here now, this stuff with the plants. And this is a free party, you don't have to pay an entrance, it's only the drinks. They are not free, for that you have to pay. But you can enjoy here the DJs, the musicians, the bands, everything for free. It's sponsored here from Ponta Delgada, from the city, from the Cámara Municipal. They are doing this now, it's in the 8 years, but with some breaks in the C19 time. What is this here? Here, I don't know. Maybe that with a special light effect or something like that.
How are you, bro?
Hey, hello.
You remember me?
Yeah.
You gonna be on the white party?
Also,
Hey,
yeah.
I don't wanna be famous on the
But you have uploaded a new video on last week on the Mixcloud, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
I done my
I have-
homemade.
I have to check out because there was a notification.
Yeah.
I have to check out.
I did
I-
CD, man.
Yeah,
Hey, mate.
perfect.
We still on the streets.
Still on the streets, huh?
We have to go to the bakery.
A long time. I don't have nothing here. I have nothing here because you know I'm from here.
But you can have one
And
euro to buy.
yeah, but I don't have.
You need to
I only walk, but I will give you next time. I will.
I need now, no.
Yeah, I understand, but I know you. Sorry. Yeah. This guy is on the streets. There is also the girlfriend. but was a time ago a famous DJ. And then the COVID was coming. Now, I mean, was working as a DJ in the Netherlands, Holland. And then was the C19 and yeah, now it's on the street. It's from Lisbon and not from here. But I have only cards now. I usually pay always with the cards and no cash at the moment. No cash in my pocket. That's nice here, this stuff. It's also with the wind. Some they are moving now here. And here we have also this street. Interesting, 2 police cars now here. What they are doing here? It's maybe of the homeless, huh? Or something going on here. Now they are going. They are going now, the police cars here. Okay, then we'll walk here this way. Here, closing time now from the bars, restaurants on the street. Looks like they have like a ventilator inside. I hear some noise. They're trying always new stuff here. It's nice. No lights. It's only this decoration here. The light is only from decoration. But they are noisy, huh? Here, empty streets this time. Then we'll check out the next street here with continue the Azores and Usual hotspot here in the city, nighttime, outro lado.
Ainda, man.
Yeah, 22 degrees also there on the wall. We have also here some decoration. There they are waiting. Tourists. Before here was the hotspot, but now here is very quiet, and all the people are just staying here in outro lado here. It's busy here. But it's hot, very hot here. No wind. There is also a good dating place here. If you want to go out with some plans, maybe this is not a bad spot. It's closed Monday and Tuesday. You can find all the information on Instagram. They have on their Instagram account. The tourists are asking the security guy what's going on tonight. Yeah. Usual here we have only people's big parties Friday, Saturday, also now in the high season. Before C19 everything was different. In the summer here was all night busy in their bars. But everything has changed. Everything has changed. Yeah, here we have also some stuff here. I see the chair, Paulo Rodriguez, Azul, Branco, Azul, Freeland Andy, buonanotte. Buonanotte, Freeland Andy. Here it's not a lot here. There is another homeless at this time. Drunk and homeless. I think the police was here because of that. We don't have many of them, but at this time it's a little bit difficult. Last year was also here a stage. I don't know what's going on this year here in this corner. And here we have the big turtles. A little bit after 1 a.m. and the city it's empty. Huh? Only there in front of the Altralada we have some peoples. And it's the only hotspot now. But here nice, there is big turtles. Yeah, in 48 hours here everything will be different, and we'll have many, many thousands of people here Saturday night. Here we have also some ultraviolet light. Yeah, nice. Special effect here with the wind. And here do you back to the Porta Delgada here. And here. All streets are empty. This is really crazy, no? And we are in the high season. In the middle of the summer we have perfect weather. Around 22 degrees, clear skies, everything is perfect, but nobody is here. Nobody is here. We have a lot of families and older peoples, and I've also seen many people, they are doing self-catering, they don't go out to eat. And I was yesterday here in the Continente, in the Parque Atlantico, here in the biggest shopping center here in Ponta Delgada, because I live very near from there. But usually I prefer the Sol Mart, the Pingo Doce, and also the Continente, it's expensive. But I was there, and in the afternoon, around 5:30, and only foreigner. There was only foreigner. Many languages, Dutch, German, a lot of English, maybe Poland. And it was a little bit crazy for me, no? Only to see foreigner. Usually we have only Portuguese people there, but the Portuguese local people, they are now on holiday. Many here, the locals, and yeah. I have seen many families, also couples, younger couples. It's interesting, they're making here holidays in the high season. Here now we have the highest prices. It's never more expensive than July and August. I don't know, maybe they have some jobs, they are teacher or something like that, and they have only now holidays. But for me it's always crazy. Usually I never do holidays in the summer. Usually I go in the winter or November, it's also a good month. It depends on the destination, no? But it's cheaper, a lot of cheaper. Also the rental cars now you have to pay minimum 100 euro for a rent-a-car only for one day. This is crazy, no? $25, yeah, this is too high. This is not real here. Also here, there the bar looks like closed. Yeah, the locals, they are running out of money. It's crazy. I think this year will getting very, very worst. About that you can see many people, they are going out and some they are closing early. Because the life is always more expensive, the food and other stuff. And the people here, they don't have a big salary, no, the minimum is still 750 euro around that, and what you will do with 750 euro in the month is difficult. It's difficult. It's also closed here now. Usually we have here some people, but they are also closed. Here from the football club. And also they are not very expensive here. You can see the prices, everything it's in euro. A big beer 3.50, Fino it's the small beer 1 euro, a glass of wine 2.50. Okay, this is not a small Bifana 2.50 is a good price. Champignons chicken wings 6 euro. Whiskey cola, sangria, hamburger, the food is very, very cheap. Gin tonic. What the hell I pay for a gin tonic? In the Bayer Dasania Sterneport 5.50, they have changed the price from 3.50 to 5.50. Here is still 3.50, you can see. But also with these prices it's closed. Espresso, coffee, 60 cents. This is a good price. Ja. Jägermeister. Ja. But it's also closed. It's crazy. It's crazy. At the night here, Ponta Delgada is a ghost city. Also now in the high season. No? Until 2019 here was very different. In the summer, a lot of people, busy party, but now nothing. Nothing. For me, it looks like the people have the money for the flight, for the hotel, but not more. It's finished. And next year, I think next year we have the big crisis. They are opening here some new hotels, only expensive, 4 stars or more. For me, this is very, very crazy, no? I think we have in the next 5 years the clients, the people for that kind of expensive hotel, because the people they're running also out of money and they need the money for other things, not for travel, not for hotels. And nothing looks like the traveling will be getting cheaper. That will be the only solution. But I think in the moment it looks like it's always getting higher. You can check the flight price now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the big crisis in the States and in Canada will come very, very soon. Very, very soon. Also here. No, I have seen today in Lagoa. I don't know what's called this in English. I mean in Portuguese it's Conservatorium. There is a place. It's the office if you want to get married and some other stuff. You have to go there. And now they have to close 2 weeks now because no workers. No, and the workers saying the conditions they are very bad. Here the problem is a lot of young people they don't like the work because the salary is not enough, and they have family, they can stay, they can live with the family. I understand, and now they have to close 2 weeks. Now in Lagoa, if you want to get married the next 2 weeks, for example, it's not possible. I don't know what this office have to do for other stuff. Yeah, in Switzerland, in my country, it's also for the births, for the dates. It's like the register for everything like that. I don't know how it works here in Portugal. I have nothing to do with that. Finally, I have no births, no dates, and I don't get married. But I have seen this today. It's crazy, no? It's crazy. But this is how it works. It's always less here. And nobody from the government is talking because about the money. But it's all about the money here. The government running out of money. That's the problem. I have seen now earlier this evening the president here, the Bolero, private driver. I have pictures from this. Was there in Relva in the church, in the service, in the Missa. Also the president here was here from the city of Ponta Delgada. Both of them, by the way, they are lawyers. And there was a big Mercedes waiting outside from the church in Relva. I was thinking, oh, not bad, huh? Some people here, they have still some money here. And then I have seen the president here, the Bolero, was before the president here from the city, Ponta Delgada, was walking out, and the driver. But I have to say, usually they are taxi driver and they're driving with cars without taxi sign. It was a black Mercedes. I was one time also using this car, and I have asked the driver, this car looks not like taxi, and then the driver told me, yeah, it's like we are working also for the government, for companies, and they don't want to have the sign like taxi outside. But it's also not for free, no? And the Bolero lives here in Ponta Delgada. It's not far from Relva. Yeah, but some they have still, they can use the taxpayer money. And when I see that, no, yeah, it's some situation I don't like really. No, I don't like really this. We have some other problems here in the city. But I think here on this small island, the president from the Azorian government, it's not necessarily a private driver, no? It's my opinion, it's my opinion. I don't have to pay that, but I've seen this evening first time, no? Because I was outside and I have waiting about the church, what they are doing, and yeah, was only the light they have switched on, the inauguration from the illumination, and no more. And then I can check out the situation, and then I've seen that. No, it's, yeah. Yeah. It's only taxpayer money, no problem. But this is how it works. No? Yes, here we are now in Porta Delgada, and there is only one of the stages they're preparing now. There we have not a lot of decoration or lights. No, and then we have another thing, Azores Airlines. That's also very crazy. No, nobody want this company, but they want to only pay a little bit less than 5 million because the government, in my opinion, they are not interested to sell this bankrupt company. No, they have more or less 700 million minus open, and yeah, we will see what's going on with the Azores Airlines. Now they have 2 months more time for the privatization until the end of September. But there was only two was interested to buy, but with the minimum price. No? And in my opinion, it's this only because the government, they're doing nothing to find some company they really want Azores Airlines for a real price. Looks like me. But finally, they have no experience with this business. That's the other problem here. Now, if you're a lawyer, I think you have not experience with this kind of business of airlines. They're doing a lot of wrong things. I don't want to tell you, but it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a nice island, it's a nice city, but the politicians here, the government, this is another situation here. But if you're a foreigner here, you don't work here, no, you don't have a lot to do with them. But they have something like the streets here. Some streets are in Ponta Delgada, they are in very, very bad conditions. And they are doing nothing. I see not one place here in the moment there is some work ongoing on the streets, nothing. But for me it's clear, no money, it's finished, game over. But they don't want to talk about that. No, it's clear in my opinion, because they are talking, sorry, we don't have the money, they are the losers. No, and in the next election, they will never win again. It's clear for me. But this is not good here for the locals, also not for the tourists. But finally, the government, it's not always looking for the population. They have some other interests. But I don't want to be here a political channel. But I'm now here since 9 years and I see something here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not only in the States or in Canada there. It's also here. And then we have the corruption now. This is also a big problem here, the corruption. And here you can see down here the Baía das Anhas was a band playing before, but now not many people. They are closing also in 35 minutes here. 2 a.m. like always. And here on the other side, it's also very quiet here on Porto Delgada. But they have also put there some decoration, but now we can't see here, we are too far. And it's no light here. Some decoration for the PDL white ocean here. It's a very nice night here still. And no people here, no. I think also the people here, it's getting to a city for peoples over 60. You have not a lot here for young peoples. And also the city is always promoting some stuff and some events. It's, for me, Ponta Delgada looks like it's getting to a city for retired people, not for young people. Andrea Fernandez, yes, I agree. Fatima Correa, beautiful night. Still some people out. Yeah, this was maybe before. Sorry, I have not watched the chat. Are you doing the white night? Yes, yes, of course. Yeah. I will be live Saturday night. I think 7:30, 8 p.m. because the party, the concerts, the shows, they are starting 9 p.m. And of course, I will be live here like the last year. There was 2 long streams here, direct. Okay, I will be there. Adriana Fernandez. Perfect, yeah. And today or tomorrow, Friday night, I will be live 9 For sure, I will be live sure, because there it's in Relva, 9 p.m. There is a folkloric festival with international groups, also from the island and also from Spain. They have all year a folkloric festival. Last year was 1 month later in September because some changes because of C-19, and then was raining, and then was inside there, and it was very, very hot, but was nice, different. Now they have a nice stage. I was there earlier, and a stage there with the protection, like a tent now. Yeah, last year was open air. Now they are prepared, but I think tomorrow we don't have rain. It's nice there, the place. It's like in front or like under the church there. Maybe if you know Relva, you know the place there. They have also there an area with some food, drinks. They are prepared for tomorrow, and there will be the folkloric festival. And yeah, on Saturday, of course, I will be here live from Ponta Delgada. Yeah, then I say thanks for watching here. Now we have 1:30, huh? Yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes after midnight here. It's early Friday morning on this August 4th here, and still we have 22 degrees Celsius. A little bit wind, but it's perfect. It's a fresh wind, not too cold. It's very, very nice. I can give you here a last time here the view to the church here from San Pedro. Thank you for watching, Adriana, and of course all to the other viewers here. Thank you for watching. Muito obrigado. Boa noite. Have a good night. Thank you, and until next time here from Ponta Delgada, and bye bye.